Welcome to G-Lab Software, your trusted partner in trading solutions since 2015. We specialize in developing software for TradingView, MT4, MT5, and offer custom development tailored to your needs. For more information, reach out to us at info@g-labs.software or visit our website at www.g-labs.software. Welcome to the BTMM State Engine Pro Trading Guide. This presentation covers the complete methodology, every feature of the indicator, and a step-by-step workflow for identifying and executing high-probability trades using the Beat the Market Maker system. BTMM is built on one core insight. Market makers follow a repeating daily cycle. They accumulate positions during the Asian session when liquidity is thin, then manipulate price at London Open to trigger retail stops, and finally distribute in the direction of the real move. The state engine tracks this cycle automatically through levels. The Asian range is drawn automatically by the indicator. It calculates the high and low of the Asian session and draws a box on the chart. This box is the reference for everything. Type 1 entries break it, Type 2 entries stay inside it, and the midline acts as a support resistance level. The level system is the heart of the state engine. Each time the Asian session ends and price creates a new box that clears the previous room, the level counter increments. Level 1 is consolidation, the first box. Level 2 is the trend confirming. Price is moving directionally. Level 3 and above is the peak formation zone. The market maker is near their target and a reversal becomes likely. Peak formations are the reversal signals. A PFH, peak formation high, happens when a bullish cycle at level 2 or above gets a clear down break. It means the market maker has reached their high target and is reversing. PFL is the opposite. The indicator detects these automatically and sends alerts. These are confirmed on H1 session data. There are 5 entry types, all triggered by an EMA 513 crossover on M15. Type 1 is the most aggressive. Price has broken the Asian range and crosses back. Type 2 is inside the range. Type 3, ID50, and safety all involve the 50 EMA. The indicator detects all of these automatically on both the chart and the scanner. Every entry requires the EMA 5 crossing the EMA 13 on M15. For buys, it's a cross upward. For sells, cross downward. The vector candle filter ensures the candle body is significant. The TDI filter checks RSI momentum aligns. And the cycle filter ensures you're trading in the right direction for the current level. The dashboard sits in the top left corner of the chart. The top row has time frame buttons to quickly switch. Below that, toggle buttons control every visual layer. The status bar shows the current level, direction, active layers, and ADR progress. Everything saves across chart switches using global variables. The scanner monitors your entire watch list from a single chart. Each symbol shows its level, direction, signal status, kill zone activity, and peak formation state. Signals are now fully M15, matching the chart entry system. Click any symbol to switch your chart to that pair instantly. The HTF context panel shows you the H4 and daily trend at a glance. Trend is based on EMA 5 versus 13. Alignment checks if 5, 13, and 50 are stacked in order. When the HTF agrees with your M15 signal, that's high confluence. HTF status is also included in every alert. Here's the complete workflow. First, check the scanner for pairs showing signals during a kill zone. Then check the HTF panel for confluence. Switch to that pair on M15. Wait for the EMA cross on M15. Confirm the entry type matches. Check ADR hasn't been exceeded. Enter with stop below the swing low or Asian range. Targets at the ADR projection. Risk management is non-negotiable. The indicator provides automatic stop loss and take profit levels based on the setup type and ADR. Type 1 stops go below the Asian range. TP1 is the ADR projection. TP2 is 1.5x ADR. Never risk more than 1 to 2% per trade. The ADR percentage in the status bar and scanner tells you if the daily range is exhausted. The alert system sends notifications through 3 channels: MT4, MT5 alert pop-up, push notification to your phone, and an on-chart toast. Scanner alerts include the symbol, signal type, kill zone status, and HTF context. You can configure cooldown periods and KZ-only mode to reduce noise. These are the golden rules. Trade with the level direction at L1, L2. Trade reversals at L3 and above only after PF confirmation. Always check ADR. Always trade during kill zones, use HTF confluence, and never risk more than you can afford to lose. The indicator gives you the data. Discipline is on you. That's the complete BTMM State Engine Pro system. The indicator automates the detection, levels, peak formations, entries, scanner, and HTF context. Your job is to follow the rules, manage your risk, and stay disciplined. Good luck trading. This is the complete BTMM cycle visualized. Asian session consolidation on the left in gold. The London Open manipulation. A false break below the range to hunt stops. Then the real move up through the range and beyond. The levels count up as each session box clears. At L3, the peak formation high forms and the cycle reverses. This repeats every day as an intraday cycle on the M15 chart or as a weekly cycle on the H1 chart, giving us our main BTMM cycle peak formation high or low, and our levels usually 1 to 3 or above in either direction following the peak. This shows a peak formation reversal sequence. The market has been trending up through L1, L2, and into L3. At L3, the indicator warns of a potential peak. Then a clear down break confirms PFH, peak formation high. The cycle resets. Now you trade sell setups only. The rooms change from blue to red. The alert fires. This is where the big money reversal trades happen. The safety trade is the highest probability entry. Price has already broken the Asian range, confirming manipulation happened. Then it pulls back to the 50 EMA on M15, the waterline. The EMA 5 crosses 13 again on M15 near the 50. That's your safety entry. The stop hunt already happened, direction is confirmed, and you're entering on a pullback to a key moving average. Here's a Type 1 buy setup drawn step by step. The Asian range forms the box. At London Open, price drops below. This is the stop hunt, triggering retail sell stops. Then the EMA 5 crosses above EMA 13 on M15. That's your entry. Stop loss goes below the wick. TP1 is the ADR projection from the daily low. The green shaded area is your reward zone. Type 2 is the inside range entry. Price does not break the Asian range, it stays inside. The EMA 5 crosses above EMA 13 on M15 inside the box. This is less aggressive than Type 1 because there's no stop hunt confirmation, but it catches the move early when the market maker decides to push without the fake out. Stop goes below the signal candle low. Type 3 and ID50 are both about the 50 EMA, the waterline, on M15. When price pulls back to the 50 after a move and the EMA 5 crosses 13 on M15 near the 50, that's a Type 3. If it's also a Type 2, meaning inside the range, it becomes an ID50. Think of it as an institutional re-entry point. The 50 EMA is where big money reloads positions on pullbacks. This is what the full indicator looks like on a chart. Top left is the dashboard with the header, minimize button, time frame buttons, and toggle row. Below that is the status bar showing the current level, direction, and ADR. The scanner panel shows multiple symbols. The HTF context panel shows H4 and D1 trend. And the toast alert pops up in the top right when a signal fires. Rooms are drawn as outline rectangles around price with level labels. EMAs snake through the candles. This is the BTMM State Engine on a live chart. At the top, you have the header and the time frame buttons. We're looking at British Pound Aussie on the 1-hour chart. The status bar shows level 1, up, meaning we're in consolidation with an upward bias. Level 1 is consolidation, level 2 is trend, level 3 is the peak zone. You also see the average daily range and session times. On the left, the scanner lists your watch list. Each symbol shows its level, direction, and signal. Click any row to switch your chart to that pair. Below that, the higher time frame panel shows the 4-hour and daily trend for confluence. The chart has candlesticks and moving averages. The 5 and 13 period averages trigger entries. The 50 period is the waterline. The blue and red boxes are the rooms. Blue for bullish, red for bearish. Each room is a session box, and the level increments as price clears them. On the right, you see a Type 1 entry. Price broke the Asian range first, then the moving average cross. The red line is the stop loss. The green lines are take profit 1 and take profit 2. The system draws these automatically. So you have the dashboard, the scanner, higher time frame context, the rooms, and a clear entry with defined risk, all in one view. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this content valuable. Don't forget to visit our website at www.g-labs.software for more information, or feel free to reach out via email at info@g-labs.software. We look forward to hearing from you.